Greetings, Keechlings. Keech Prime here with my live reaction of Undead Unluck, Chapter 101. Okay, we start off with a color cover detailing various points throughout the series, fighting against what eventually became allies, the battle on the bridge with the tanker truck Unluck. I actually kind of forgot about that. Yep, all these lovely, lovely moments. Well, that one's not so lovely, but, it is what it is. But, wait, what was the title? I didn't even realize that was the title there. Regulation. So they do achieve it, okay. Can you imagine a world without stars? Well, they kind of did. A place where the words for star... I'm going to zoom in a little bit more. Common symbols, star-shaped symbols, or anything related to stars or constellation bodies do not exist. Yeah, that would be kind of weird, wouldn't it? Nor do constellations, the mythos derived from them, or even the concept of naming the days of the week. With Earth being the only planet around, the notion of extraterrestrial life never came to be. Up until Yuma Galaxy was added. Those were the rules of this world. And now? Okay, so he just took out Thirst. Yuma Thirst has just died. Yumas are the rules themselves. The death of that Yuma means that, as of this very moment, the phenomena of thirst itself has been wiped off the face of the earth. Yeah, which means nobody can become dehydrated, apparently. So it's like, huh? My throat was really dry a moment ago, but now it's not. Hey, eyes in front, deadhead. Okay, so that's one Yuma down. Now we're dealing with that bug. Scree! Oh, it's insect. Okay, so I guess bugs didn't exist. God damn, it's weird, these concepts that we have to endure and whatnot, big and small. They do not exist in this world. I wasn't expecting insects, though. What Yuma is that? It's insect. Killing this one would be a bad idea. Wait, why? Because it messes with the ecosystem? Well, you just fucking killed it. These are some weak-ass Yuma. Good thing the lower IQ ones are such easy pickings. A good thing, you do realizing losing insects has its consequences, don't you? But there being no insects, isn't that big a deal, is it? You moron, it's not that straightforward. Is it because of, what the hell is happening to the ground? Does it change environments and ecosystems change because now there's no bugs? What? The terrain change? What did I just tell you? The rules are, integrally intertwined. If one goes away, it causes a chain reaction where none of that matters. Okay. Not exactly sure how bugs turned a forest into what looks like a river or something. We can't push forward without killing these Yuma anyway. Stopping now means we lose out on finding any clues about Ghost or Ruin. So what's the point in wasting time and effort protecting a bunch of rules when the world's gonna go belly up anyway? Alright, who or what wants some next? Don't goad 'em, just steer clear of them. Uh-oh, what just happened? Oh, yeah, I saw this one in the very back. But I didn't... gravity? So that's what they're dealing with. You mean they didn't have gravity either? Damn, this was a really blank slate fucking world. Pathetic fool. Oh, this one's actually intelligent. A mere human rewriting the rules of the world, as impudent as it is absurd. May you come to know the weight of that lofty sin. Light as a feather, because my spine just keeps refilling. transforming. Oh, Slice and Magma. Okay, so the fire dragon was Magma. And then the one that was cutting up shit is just Slice. So, okay, the Slice thing doesn't fucking make a lot of sense considering all the things that fucking, you know, uh, have been cut up in this series. So that one don't make no fucking sense. Magma, okay, we haven't seen a volcano or anything. So, all right. Gravity, that one's a little iffy as well because like they jump and fall and shit all the goddamn time. So it's like I don't know what that's all about. Um, but it is kind of interesting that it has like its design is like four balls connected by like little organic sticks. It kind of reminds me of those orbs that Nico makes. So, But yeah, Slice is definitely that and Gravity. They're the ones that are very like, no, I don't quite catch that one. Magma, I get. What good would knowing that do a human like me? I'd hate to live my life cowering and constrained by rules. I prefer to just break the rules and die. But you see, I'm undead. I won't die. But this one behind me. So if you're gonna tie me down, oh god, he looking crazy in this. Give it your best shot, you bunch of stinking rules. Oh, so I guess Magma is intelligent enough. You dare face all three of us? What can you and your lone human body do to us? I mean, have you not seen what he's been... He took out the goddamn seasons. Oh shit, he's ripping his flesh off. Your rules are so bound by logic never fails to blow my mind. Oh, Okay, this is different. There ain't no rule saying that I've only got one body. Oh god, he's splitting up his blood, his skin, and his freaking skeleton. Actually, I'm kind of wondering, like, shouldn't there be one for muscle as well? Unless that's the one that's staying on the bike to keep driving it. But okay, this is a move I was not fucking expecting at all. But the skin one seems to be the least interesting. Because, like, it's just kind of flapping in the wind, it looks like. The skeleton looks creepy. And, of course, the blood one is one we've seen before, so... His blood, his skin, his bones. Ah! What is this? Okay, so the skin one is just weird. If you've done is shed your skin, then gravity times 10. Wait, it's attacking? Gah! It's too light. Okay, that doesn't fucking make any sense at all, but alrighty. Okay, so blood's going to deal with Slice. Blood, is it? That is indeed something I cannot cut. I mean, I guess you can cut through it, but it doesn't do any damage, and he would just reform because undead. Even if I were to try, there would be no cutoff. And there he shows him. Therefore, I shall do my slicing on your main body. Well, blood's got an arm coming at you. Gonna punch you in the back of the head. It coagulated. And just... Pooh. You okay? That's my line. Okay, so Magma's fighting the skeleton, which I guess it can't burn? I mean, bones can eventually, I guess, disintegrate, but with his regenerative powers, he doesn't feel heat or anything, and his bones won't crumble to dust due to the heat. And it just got eaten. Okay, back at Union Base. Boss, we have a situation. There are outrageous changes occurring one after another. If this keeps up, then... Andy, so you finally found something. He's really pulling out all the stops. Figure out which Yumas are gone based on the new changes. The locale Yuma's capable of covering the loss and capture them. And don't forget to share this information with non-negator staff. Yes, ma'am. Uh-oh. What's going on? Oh, she's talking to Luna again. This is a first. You contacting me. Regulations will be enacted. Regulations? Yuma and negators exist solely to create rules for the world. Each of them added with clear intention in order to create an ideal world. The rules are God's will embodied. A negator eliminating the rules is unprecedented. God will never allow that to stand. Undead has incurred God's wrath. You must stop him now, or else it's no use. He won't stop now. Unruin, the one who worships God, killed Fuko for God's sake, it seems. That was a mistake. Oh my god, the skeleton, it's found the core of magma, and it's about to just, I guess, crush the shit out of it. If not for that, Undead wouldn't have a reason to incur God's wrath, so the blame lies solely with all of you. No rule can tie him down any longer. Yeah, he just stabbed the thing in the eye. There will be no need for a 101 loop. Isn't that kind of funny that we're on chapter 101? In this loop, the 100th, Undead will become your greatest threat and wage an assault on you all. Very well, then I will now exercise God's authority. Uh-oh. Oh shit, the sun is extending streams of fire and enact regulations to adjust the world. Okay, so magma just perished, and Slice is kind of been cut to pieces, it looks like. Looks like we got a special guest. So, what is this? We had burn. So is this like supposed to be like fire? Or just the sun? I don't know. Kinda, But anyway, okay, this one, like I have already mentioned, so I'm just going to kind of reiterate that now that I've read the whole chapter. Definitely not making a lot of sense. Gravity and Slice, considering, all the cutting and whatnot we've done or seen in this series, doesn't make a lot of sense. And then, like I said, stuff falls and whatnot, so gravity is in effect. Otherwise, everything would just constantly float. So, doesn't really make a lot of sense that those two were even shown to be things. Unless maybe they've been around for a while and we just never got to see them until now. But now I'm starting to wonder, with Slice now taken care of, can Andy cut anything? And with gravity gone, I guess everything's just going to start floating up into the sky and out of Earth's atmosphere and then just dying. See the problems here? So this is a very illogical fallacy that's going on. Not a big fan of that. As for insects, I don't get why it was affecting the environment the way it was. Now it infecting the environment in an impactful way makes sense. Insects are kind of low on the food chain, so I could understand it messing with the ecosystem. Certain animals are then going to starve, and then it just continues up the food chain. But how it just changed the environment like that, where once was a forest is now kind of the water is kind of coming into play. I don't get that. But if someone, in environmental science or something has a explanation, please let me know. But, yeah. And Juez just kind of hey, You can't hold him down, which is kind of parallel to what he said earlier in the chapter. So, yeah. Also interesting that Luna is now coming back into play again. It's kind of weird that she never appeared until this last few chapters in the first place, but whatever. And yeah, what are your thoughts and opinions on what's coming down from the sun? Is it going to be like solar flare? Is it going to be the sun? Is it going to be like hydrogen, maybe? Is it going to be primordial fire, maybe? So, yeah. But anyway, let me know your own thoughts and opinions on this. Anything I missed, misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, such as the final chapter of Dr. Stone and also Mashal. Mashal's not ending, but it's getting close, much like this series. But anyway, so yeah, check out all that. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live. Probably the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel. Links down below. All that good stuff. And as always, later days, and until next time. Some of these rules ain't fucking making sense unless they were already there and we just never got to meet them.